Frank, I do want to start with you. Again, looping in the videos that you're posting online and also looping in what you're hearing the major parties saying right now. How do you think they are tackling the issue of affordability? Those three main parties promising tax cuts this week. Are Canadians listening? Is this enough to really move the needle for those who are really struggling right now?
I mean, really briefly, to put one party out of the way, I don't think people are listening to the NDP because I think the NDP has moved too far away from its roots. The NDP is supposed to be a worker party, and people who are hardcore dippers don't see that anymore. So automatically, because the party hasn't actually put forward strong policy or anything concrete, I think that people are just no longer listening. And then when we move towards the Liberals and the Conservatives, the shocking thing is that even though people would, many people would blame the Trudeau Liberals the last 4 years of unaffordability, even when you take into account COVID and everything else, people seem to be very willing to brush off the faults of the Trudeau Liberals, placing them squarely on the NDP and looking at Mark Carney as somebody who can bring in change, right? So when we look at affordability between the Conservatives and the Liberals, once again, we're seeing a lot of tax cuts. We're seeing a lot of these like kind of small things, whether it involves capital gains or this and that. But I don't personally think that that's going to change the material conditions of people's lives. And I don't think that until we see parties really look at the root causes of in our societies why people don't have money and why things are unaffordable, that we're going to actually see people truly grasp onto that policy and really claim, oh, this party is the one that truly cares about affordability. Because even right now, you see comments online, you see talking to people in person, oh, you know, they're two shades of the same color. Neither party actually cares about you. They're all for the rich, this and that. And so until either one of those parties actually takes a moment to truly consider the exact things in our lives, in our day-to-day lives that need to change, and that can happen through policy, those are big changes. Until that happens, I don't think any party is going to claim that they are truly the party of the working people.